We are back, baby. It's time to do Best Friends, Bitter Enemies, the final showcase in the set. Let's get that hype package rolling.
Are you ready?
In 1997,
Is volume okay, chat?
formed WWE's most notorious faction
The Generation X, Triple H Generation,
and revolutionized sports entertainment
Let me know if it's too quiet, please.
and we will break up.
forever.
We only got 2 words for ya.
But injuries
All right, thanks.
the showstopper until
Tonight, the game brings you the showstopper, the icon, Shawn Michaels. Let's get ready to suck it. Well, it's time to face facts, Shawn. And the fact is, the game has passed you by. Shawn Michaels and I were never best friends.
Oh,
I used Shawn Michaels to get to the top. Now I am the showstopper. Now I am the icon.
okay, sure.
What the hell do you want?
Stage manager, tell the game something. Where's he going?
What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Somebody get help. Somebody go and get some help.
Why did they do this angle?
Obviously ran his head right through the side of that car window.
I don't get why they did this angle.
Sure. It was you, Hunter.
Enhance that. There he is. That's how pick cameras work.
I was trying to prove a point that you are
He's in the middle of cutting a heel promo about how he hates Shawn Michaels, and then he pretends to be concerned, and then it's revealed that it was him. That I don't get that.
the doctors have told me that I'll make
What was the swerve for?
fact. They say I'll be 100%. 100% by say SummerSlam. What? Was that some kind of a challenge? You're damn right.
the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I know I can't wrestle anymore, but I can still fight. And the time to fight is now.
To show he doesn't need Shawn. How does it show that?
I won't stop. I am coming to end your career.
Let's write him off. Now that I believe. Yeah, that makes sense. I know in a lot of Triple H's early career he was like clean shaven, but every time I see clean shaven Triple H, it feels so cast. Okay, so look, I want to.
Shawn's last match was March 29th, 1998 at WrestleMania. He was the
I'll
first
wait,
ever
I'll
Grand
wait.
Slam winner. He's also the WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, European Champion.
This is someone's favorite Shawn Michaels attire of all time. Let that sink in.
Controversy about Shawn's return. Michaels has had several life-changing
There's got to be someone out there.
This match is all about passion and pride, the evilness and the ego of a man that Michaels used to call his best friend.
It's like razor blades falling? What is that? I know it's supposed to be confetti, don't get me wrong, but it's a bunch of razor blades. Hey, yo. Yeah, so if you were watching the stream live, I did a fake out. I booted up universe mode. We sat through 2 entrances. I did 1 move, and then I was kind of testing the water. I wanted to see if I was feeling up to it. I think maybe I could go back to it one day. There's 2 rules. There's 2 rules I need to go by when I go back to it. 1, I need to have my own place. I don't have that right now. And 2, I need to play every match or I'm going to be bored. I can't sit and watch them. It's so boring. Time to play the game. Go on then, talk. Damn. Say something. Come on.
The following contest,
Jeez, finally.
non-sanctioned, is scheduled for one fall. Introducing from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H.
Triple H is the second.
Rubble.
How could Triple H turn on Michaels? Michaels helped propel Triple H to main event status.
I'll tell you how, because Triple H is a two-faced individual. Only a two-faced individual will put their arm around Michaels and then put his face through the passenger side door of a car window.
This attire is way better than his other attire you would dislike so much. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Didn't they like not even include it properly in this game? The attire. The chamber attire. You almost pulled a Justin? Oh, that's mean. Don't say Howard Finkel almost pulled a Justin. He deserves more respect than that. So I have some very unexciting news for you all. No one wants this. No one's gonna like it. But 2K24 runs on my PC, and I own it now. So once this showcase is finished, we're gonna suffer through 40 years of WrestleMania. I'm gonna put myself through it. I'm gonna get the stream cut off every 5 seconds. It cuts to real life footage. It's gonna suck phenomenally. The videos are probably gonna get blocked like 40 times. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I do declare I'm gonna try and just get through that awful mode in like one stream. So, you know, make sure not to show up for that one. 40 years of real life footage of Corey Graves glazing. Oh boy, sarcastic. I want to do all the modes, even the terrible ones. Okay, so we're gonna suffer through that. But once that one's over, I'll go back to the first showcase after I stop Universe, the beginning of the Hall of Pain one, and I'll have a look over the comments, and I'll pick like an actual next story mode from that. I'm still 50-50 on what I want to do. A part of me wants to go Austin Showcase after this, and do the 16 Showcase, and then like the little tiny DLC Showcase in 17, and then the Bryan Showcase, and then the Women's Showcase in 20. Just so I've got like all the like 2K ones done, because I'm already, you know, I've already got most of 11, I've got 12, I've got 14, after this I'll have 15, and I have 22, no, I don't think I have 22 anymore. Oh god, do I have to do 22 again? Please no. I got 23. And I'm kind of thinking like, you know, the Austin Showcase is really good. But another part of me is thinking, what if I just went like SmackDown 1? Just work my way through them from SmackDown 1.
This is so brutal. Triple H.
I don't want to play anything like pre-SmackDown 1. Maybe I need to try the N64 ones. I've never played them. I tried to play them once before, but I didn't really get into them. But I hear they're the best. I think they might just take some getting used to. So I'm just really not sure which one to do next.
Cover. And Michaels somehow stays in it. What? And again a cover. And again HBK kicks out.
Yeah, Austin Showcase is incredible.
Past the will to win for Shawn Michaels. Now it's just the will to survive. But can anybody survive this onslaught from the game? Well, Triple H is livid.
Guys, I missed John Cena's gigantic Money in the Bank briefcase. I think this mode peaked at giant Money in the Bank briefcase. Why did? What do you really think he's? Oh, okay. Well, he didn't kick out of that one. They should do that. They should do that in a match. They should have them attempt to pin again and win on like the third or fourth attempt.
And we know how dangerous Triple H can be when he's frustrated.
That'd have to be like such a throwaway match though for them to do that. You know, like Sami Zayn versus The Miz on Raw. I watched Raw last night for the first time in... Oh, I don't even know when I last watched Raw live. Maybe 20... I think I watched maybe one of them after the when they first did the draft again in like 2016. I don't think I've watched a single Raw live since then. And because Raw sucked after the draft. It sucked so hard. I liked Kevin Owens as champion, and then he just existed in Chris Jericho's shadow the entire time, and that ruined it.
And of course they were in the ring together during the infamous curtain call in 1996. That little incident put the game in the doghouse for quite some time.
I watched it last night. It was good. It was good. I feel like this is really going to date this showcase for you. I feel like the Balor and Damian Priest feud really needs to be over now, though. As someone who hasn't even been watching every week, I'm sick of it. Same with the Bloodline. It just needs to go away. It's done. It's old. It's boring. It's overplayed. There's too many people involved. No more. Roman gets Ulafala back. Feud end. Move on to something else. Never give Roman a world title again as well, please. They still didn't give Finn his world title run. Still mad about it. Every time they do, like Gunther, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, like when they keep doing those world title matches, I keep thinking, oh, this is the one. Finn's gonna win. Finn's gonna win it. He's gonna pin Priest to protect Gunther. That's why they made it a triple threat. You know, when they do stuff like that, I'm always just like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and it never does. It just never does. Damn, I picked the right corner. Oh, he's gyrating. He's going crazy. Do they have this animation for every corner? Whoa! Oh, I almost pressed the wrong button there. Whoa, what is this frame rate? That's the finish? Huh? Huh? I want to remind you, I started watching 2005. And even though I've played this story mode a few times, there are certain bits I just don't remember. Oh, okay, I remember this. This was my thumbnail once. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There it is. There's the thumbnail. There it is. Let's make that the thumbnail again. No, let's make this the thumbnail. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What is wrong with his face? Good lord.
Sickening. He's going to cripple Shawn Michaels. He may have already done it. Disgusting.
WWE on Netflix is good. I've been watching a lot of the old WrestleMania. It's amazing. I like it on Netflix because it's something I can actually watch it on. I just really appreciate it. I got an achievement.
Made an unprecedented return at SummerSlam to defeat Triple H, but the Heartbreak Kid's celebration was cut short by the vengeful cerebral assassin. The showstopper was forced to take time off due to injuries sustained from Triple H's heinous attack. But despite a humiliating loss, Triple H would soon have reason to celebrate. WWE Undisputed Champion.
What the hell is that guy?
Elected to exclusively defend his title on SmackDown, leaving Raw without a champion. As a result,
God, he was built different in the early 2000s, huh? Not that he isn't a beast now, just back then, damn. He was hitting the juice.
Triple H. With the gold securely around his waist and HBK on the sidelines, Triple H ruled Raw as he saw fit. That is, until word of an unprecedented event that would take place at Survivor Series.
Where Shawn would debut the worst attire of all time.
And it proved to you just how far I've come. See the blood you are not HBK is coming back, and somewhere down the line,
Woohoo! You can give Roman another world title, just not for so long, like a 3-month reign maybe. Just don't. You don't need to. I would say he is now above a world title. Never needs it again. He's part-timer legend status now. The world title is now beneath him. I also just never want to see him with a world championship ever again. Never ever. That reign sucked so bad. Great matches, meaningless title reign.
The following is a non-title casket match. Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 272 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
The game is on, but this is not a game the World Heavyweight Champion is ready to play.
Yeah, Triple H's security blanket, Ric Flair, is not here tonight.
So this was like the Triple H championship between 2002 and 2005, right? It wasn't until, like, I know he lost the title, like literally lost it, it went away. This early 2004, and then Orton picked it back up in the middle of 2004, and I think Triple H got it back like a month later. But yeah, this was pretty much the Triple H title until Batista won it and took it to SmackDown, right? Is that right? My knowledge of this era is not amazing. It's an era I really want to watch, but I gotta get through the other years first. I mean, look, I'm getting close to the good years. I'm in 96. Oh, the best theme! The best theme!
And making his way to the ring, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
Steve!
Seemingly with a smile on his face, this match is right up his alley.
Seemingly smiling, I can see the gap between his teeth.
Smiling? What are they talking about? Who's smiling? Triple H pretty much held this title until Batista with short reigns for other people, yeah. That's what I figured, yeah. Goldberg won the world title against Triple H around 2003. Yeah, I think, like, people beat Triple H, but then he, like, got it right back. It kind of, like, yo-yoed from Triple H to, like, other guys. And other than that, like, early, mid-2004, I think it was pretty much just always him, wasn't it? Big Triple H shovel era. Well, look, nowadays, he runs the company. And you know what? Say what you want about Triple H in the early 2000s. I think he is doing a damn good job these days.
This match is personal. It's not about titles here tonight. It's all about Kane getting some retribution from a morbidly disgusting human being.
And why exactly is
Are they going to
Triple
talk
H
about Katie Vick?
morbidly disgusting?
Because of the disgusting, salacious videotape that he aired last week on this broadcast.
Oh, wait, nice.
That was on this episode of Raw?
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And they decided to include this, huh? Okay. I didn't know how bad the Katie Vick thing was until I listened to the Deadlock episode on it. And they, like, you know, went into detail talking about it. Because I've never seen it, I still haven't. But, oh, that sounds rough.
Actually came to an end when Triple H beat the Big Red Monster at No Mercy 8 days ago.
Triple H with his Elimination Chamber purple shorts attire. Oh yeah? That's not in the game, right? I feel like I'd remember that. One more table, turn around.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Alright, I'm gonna ask the few people in chat here right now. What's the best entrance theme of all time?
Triple H is chipping away. Kane with the excellent move to get out.
What do you think it is?
Let's not forget, King, these two superstars will be part of the first ever
I
Elimination
wanna
Chamber
know.
match at Survivor Series next month on pay-per-view.
And you can add Chris Jericho, Booker T,
Actually, that Triple H
Rob
was better when he
Van
wasn't
Dam, and
constantly
Shawn
burying people
Michaels
during
to
this
that
period, but I
match.
still enjoyed him.
Although
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel.
Triple H
Obviously, I haven't seen this era. I don't know how bad it gets. Maybe it'll put me off a little bit, but like, I've always liked Triple H. He's one of those guys, like, I really enjoy him, but I think sometimes they put him in feuds that just suck.
How he really feels can be two different
I mentioned this before, but you know, it's like there's wrestlers like that, like Sheamus, Randy Orton, Big Show, Triple H. They're like wrestlers that I really like, but like you put them in feuds with each other, and my God, I don't care.
Wow, look at that! At over 300 pounds, Kane even throws
Like you tell me there's a Randy Orton and Sheamus feud going on, it don't matter how good their match is gonna be, that feud is gonna be ass. That is gonna be one boring feud. And yeah, I really like both of them.
These two men are no strangers to battling each other.
I don't know what's up with that. That happened on the Raw on Netflix. They said that Miz was facing Sami Zayn, and like I love Miz, I love Sami Zayn, I'll admit that. But like, you put those two against each other, holy moly, I don't care.
going up in flames like Kane's did.
This fire burns. Randy Orton burning my light or Evan Bourne's song.
And he does it one
Well, you
more
wrote Randy
time.
Orton's Hey, but I said burning my light. I know which one you meant. Evan Bourne's song, Born to Win. That's a pretty good one. Unless you meant his first theme, Axeman, I think it was called. Yeah, that was a theme.
He must have had a cool car or something.
My Time was also really good. My Time is a really good theme.
Are you kidding me, King? We're watching two of the 6 men that will be
What the
in
hell? Why'd
Elimination
Kane do a
Chamber
strike there? I didn't even do
Survivor
that.
Series. We're talking about
He did it on his own.
Intensity.
The intensity.
This is the first
You finished 2K15 Showcase, man. Congratulations.
Since 1999. How great is this, Cole?
May 17th, 1999. Undertaker defeated The Rock in a rare Raw casket match, thanks in part to Triple H's interference.
But Triple H away. Triple H though goes down low. And now Triple H looking for the pedigree. And he got it. Pedigree by Triple H. That casket
Oh my? Could it be?
is- Who was in the casket? Shawn Michaels
Is that one of the generic
Heartbreak Kid was in the
logos? Is that like default logo 2 on the back of his shirt?
worst nightmare. Kelly, we haven't
Oh, that's the basic cross logo on the front.
slam. Oh, he's back. Michaels is feeling it. Oh,
They gave him claw pieces. That's crazy. Shawn Michaels in a story mode.
The Heartbreak Kid, center stage. The showstopper to stop the show for Triple H.
That's nuts. I can't believe I did not ever notice that.
Just look at this. You can
Okay.
see the results
What do I
from
do now?
that
Seal Triple H inside the casket.
What a crushing
How do I
leg
do
drop.
that?
Good God. Is he
Those are
pressing
good
his
choices,
super
by the way.
quick
I
to
like
move that
those.
fast? I mean, those kicks
I think Slow Chemical's up there.
promise you that.
He does it again.
You know, I really like the Drown and Pool version of the game.
Spine.
I don't think he ever used it though, did he?
Cracking from that backbreaker.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
Glass Shatters. That's a really good one. You can't play its career mode. It's very deli cult.
Triple H cannot beat Kane in a fair fight. There's no way in hell
Okay.
the game can beat Kane in a fair fight.
Well, this is a fair fight, isn't it?
And he's not beating him either, is he?
Roll. Okay. Roll.
Into the casket. He's almost got him. Trying
What?
to save himself. And now back to his feet.
Damn it, Triple H. When I push you in the casket, you get in the casket.
And now look at this.
Batista's I Walk Alone. That's another really good one. What the?
Save himself. And now back to his feet.
Manny.
Oh, what a
I think The Rock's like slower theme, not the final boss garbage he has these days. The one that- do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
almost got him.
That's a good one. I like that one.
The casket. Slams the casket shut.
Kane puts it away. Kane
Bwop,
with a
bwop.
tremendous win. What a phenomenal contest. I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily on WWE.
One of a kind RVD's theme. That's got to be a top 5, top 10 song. I gotta stop referencing Deadlock. I gotta come up with my own my own shit. Okay. After the attack at SummerSlam by Triple H, Shawn Michaels takes some time off to heal, but tells Triple H HBK is coming back, and somewhere down the line, HBK is gonna get ya. HBK shows up and attacks Triple H, costing him a casket match against Kane. I can't read that fast. Triple H calls out Michaels and is interrupted by Booker T, one of the participants of the Elimination Chamber, and informs Triple H that he's got to worry about the 5-time WCW champion. Jericho interrupts Booker T and says he's going to win the World Heavyweight title in the Elimination Chamber. Jericho and Triple H attack Booker T, but Kane runs in to help Booker T. A tag match is set up for later on that night with Kane and Booker T versus Jericho and Triple H. Whew. And then it didn't even cut off. Okay. A big hog dipper. Damn. Can't believe you just called me that. They didn't show the Shawn Michaels dance? I swear they do in the game. I don't know why it didn't play. He was tag team champion at this point? Who with?
The following tag team
What did they just say in the
is
thing? I didn't
scheduled
read it
for
properly.
one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
One of my favorite
weighing in
tag title designs of all time right there.
227 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Jericho.
I genuinely think the current SmackDown tag titles, like in real life, I think this might actually be my new favorite tag title design. They're good. They're really good. Oh, with Christian? Oh yeah, we can't mention him. This Jericho was just a different breed, wasn't he? Short-haired Jericho just didn't hit the same. Short-haired Jericho is pretty much all I've seen, and I can honestly say he does not hit the same as this Jericho. From the little I've seen of this version, this guy was just completely different. Short-hair, big words, slow promo Jericho. Just does not come close to this version. Why do they take so long to introduce him? Just start talking. Damn.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 272 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
Here comes Jericho's tag team partner, and these two guys do not get along.
And of course, he's being accompanied by his mentor, the 16-time world champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
I can't imagine Michael Cole root along in real life. I mean, he wasn't even... It was definitely JR and King, right? They were doing a storyline for Trish Stratus' love. What, Christian and Jericho? You know what would have been really cool? If Trish was at ringside in this, so that she was in the game. So that this game had 10 divas instead of 9. That would have been great. Okay, we can just stop watching this now. Sorry, I forgot. Sucker. I never really liked the Booker T model in this game much. He looks
Making
off.
his way to the ring, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
There's something really strange about it, and I can never put my finger on it.
Tag team competitors of all time and a former 5-time WCW champion.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's better than 2K14. Not 14, 13. W13. By like a landslide, obviously. It's way better. I think it's because he doesn't have any facial hair. Like, whenever I see this Booker, even in his Tron, he's got like a little goatee going on. And I think that might be what it is. He just looks off. Something just looks a little bit weird about him. Oh yeah, this model is definitely better than W12's model. It's not even a question. The 12 and 13 model is atrocious. I can at least tell who this is. Again, I wasn't watching during this era. I mean, I think I'd like seen like a couple things here and there, but like I don't really know much about this era other than what I've played in these games.
Introducing his tag team partner, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane.
You can bet Kane has his sights set on
What game would have even been based in this era? Shut Your Mouth?
I can't believe Kane would come out here with a big fireball and explosion. You'd think he would have learned as a kid that you don't play with matches.
This is a real nothing match when that's the kind of commentary they got going on for this.
guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the elimination chamber they are all going to be against each other.
Here Comes the Pain, kinda. Oh, so this is like in between, sort of.
It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has
Oh, yeah, I
one
guess it
goal in
would be,
mind, to
yeah.
be the world heavyweight champion.
This would probably be like around the time that Here Comes the Pain was coming out.
Booker T is building some well-deserved
I think.
momentum right now. You know, Cole, the more I think about it, the more I
Because this is like late 2002 right now, I think. Because we're building up to Survivor Series.
Y2J is at his best.
And they used to bring that in like November time, October time every year, didn't they? So
On the same night.
It was
I don't know why that was a question I felt like asking. I was just
Jericho
wondering.
first beat The Rock to become world
I'm just
champion.
talking.
The WWE champion Stone Cold to become the first
Shut Your
historic
Mouth would have been coming out
undisputed
2002?
champion.
Oh, yeah, it would have been. No, wait. Yeah, it would have been, yeah. Yeah. Because SmackDown vs. Raw, the first one, was technically SVR 2005 if you want to put a year on it. Which meant it came out in 2004. And then Here Comes the Pain 2003. So Shut Your Mouth was coming out. But yeah, Here Comes the Pain would cover this better. Because normally the games are like a year off-ish, aren't they? Production is normally done in like March, April time. The month after Mania is always like the newest arena in the games, I noticed.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Monday Night Raw live from Boston.
That's why when I first brought back Universe, I was doing the seasons up until the pay-per-view after Mania, because that was the final, like, up-to-date. That was like the newest arena in the game, was always like Extreme Rules.
We also saw one of the competitors in this match, Chris Jericho.
Raw 1 and 2 came out before SVR 2005. Both Raw 1 and 2, huh? I tried Raw 1 once. I bought it for the Xbox 360 because I found it. I know it's not a 360 game, but it's backwards compatible. I bought it at like a used game store for like $150. And I was like, okay, I want to give this a try. And I didn't understand how to play it at all. I was very confused by it. And I don't think I ever touched it again. Did Jerry Lawler just say ass clown? That's crazy. Nah, I want to damage Jericho some more.
But I'm thinking it's time for payback this week.
Oh, come on, King. That was all in good fun. Now that
It's crazy how Ric Flair at ringside during this match was as past his prime as Jericho is wrestling in 2025.
Did you hear that? What impact?
Isn't that something?
Leg drop.
How long has Jericho been past his prime, actually? I think Jericho might be past his prime longer than Ric Flair. Was at this point. Oh no, it's probably about the same. I think about 20 years removed, right?
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Wow, look at that. At over 300
I had to play SVR 2009 and grappling was the right stick button. Yeah, it was. I remember that. They changed that in 9, and then they kept it in 10 and 11, and then it was 12, they changed it to the A button. I know that because I've replayed these story modes way too many times. I think It might have even been like that in 8, actually. It might not have been 9 that they changed that. I don't remember. 2008 sucks so hard, though. I don't really remember much about that game other than that it is so bad. That's like all I really remember is like I've done 2 full years of 24/7 mode. So like 10 years ago, maybe longer, I did one as Jeff Hardy, which was at one point one of my most viewed videos. That part 1 had like 1 million views. Only time I've ever hit that many. That's long gone though. I deleted that. But I did that one, and then I did another one as Mr. Kennedy, like probably about 5 years ago or so. And both times, holy moly, that mode just blows. That game is not fun to play either. Funny little video. TNA Impact game has better models than 2K20. Alright, you might be lying a little bit there.
Tonight, Chris Jericho and Rick Flair's it. He's out.
Flair could still put on a decent match during this. Jericho cannot. Oh, okay. Damn. Jericho is at that point now where he is like, I wouldn't say ruining his legacy, but like, he's just going beyond when he needs to. Okay.
Actually, that's not true, King. There's a few left, and if you eliminate Ric Flair at a sledgehammer,
And it doesn't really seem like he's doing anything that's worth going still. Gotta get that scissor kick. One good thing about 2K20, Ribby. What the fuck? What is Ribby? I've seen it, but it's gotta be to do with my career, right?
scratch that. It's a reversal by Booker. Yeah, nice.
Scratch that. I was gonna do a charged finisher.
Triple H says he's that damn good to win the elimination.
Oh baby, shucky ducky.
That'll take the wind out of your sails. And he's in there trying to get something going.
Does that
And he finally
Jericho,
gets out of the
you
ring.
ass. That actually like stopped the cutscene from playing or whatever it was that was supposed to happen.
Back out on the apron.
Oh my god. What? No.
Jericho and Triple H are partners here tonight, but you have to wonder how much longer these guys can coexist.
I might try watching NXT tonight. NXT is Tuesdays, right?
It was the game-beating Y2J.
I watched Raw last night. I might try watching one of each show and see if they're worth like continuing to watch. Netflix does make it a hell of a lot easier. It really does. Wait, is NXT even not on Netflix actually? I don't think that one is.
Integrity.
Because here in the UK, you have to have like a bunch of channels, sports channels, and I don't give a damn about a single other sport. And the sports package is like stupid expensive. So I've just not been able to watch it, other than in the bad way. NXT is on CW, NXT is on Netflix. Well, I'm getting mixed reports now. How do I know who to believe? NXT, I think, is on Netflix in other countries that aren't the US. Oh, okay. So it'll be on Netflix for me,
Cannot wait for Survivor Series.
being that I'm in Canada.
Booker T is in position. Retrieve.
Being that I'm in...
You can see him struggling to stand after.
I can't think of a single thing to say. Norway. Whoa, Jericho, what the hell just happened there? Did you see that? He really leaned into that tag.
Look at Booker T making his move.
Ah! That's my Jerry Lawler since he hasn't said anything in a while. There we go. Oh wow, that's what happened in the cutscene. I mean, without the cutscene playing. I knew what I meant to say. Top rope Kane, my favorite move.
Flooring Chris Jericho, and now he takes the fight to Jericho outside.
Watch out here. Oh my gosh, Kane into those steel steps.
I hear NXT is pretty good these days.
Meanwhile,
is it not?
Booker T knocking the official off the apron. And now Booker T with a big kick.
That could do it. Triple H flattened by that big kick from Booker T. What's Booker doing now?
Booker usually doesn't go off top. Booker T is Triple H. Stepped out of the way. And now Triple H is going to take advantage.
I like the sounds pulled from the actual match. I think it's really cool. Oh my goodness! And this time he's got his own shirt design. And not CAW logos.
The showstopper putting the referee back in the ring. Shawn Michaels just stopped this show for Triple H.
Oh, for sure I agree.
Shawn Michaels.
The 2002 Kane in this game is very obviously modern day Kane, because 2002 Kane was jacked. I've seen enough of that to know he was huge. You can tell that's just modern Kane.
Last week, Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series, to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match.
And I said, I've got the worst attire possible. I'm in.
World Heavyweight Championship. Decisions. Well, the answer is...
Jim Ross, man, he makes me so happy.
Walking out of the garden, walking out of that chamber match, the new World Heavyweight
What is that haircut? Good lord.
And he's coming to be the world's champion at Survivor Series.
Sean's hair, I remember from what I've seen. Yeah, it was a weird length. It did not look right.
Ever Elimination Chamber. The main event at Survivor Series was set. 6 Raw superstars would battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Triple H. Taking place inside the 16-foot-high unpredictable structure, weighing 10 tons of pure pain.
In the past 3 months, I had beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. Tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever. I will walk out still the world's heavyweight champion because I am that damn good.
You know what would make this showcase better? No commentary, generic music, and cut to real life footage throughout the match. That'd be good. Yeah. Like really long footage where nothing's really happening too. And the music's just like bomb bomb. Bomb bomb bomb.
16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds. And all that has been designed to punish the human body. You hear how his leg connected?
Yeah, they did not put the Triple H or Shawn Michaels attires in this game. Not at all. They said no way. What is that face Sean's pulling? Look at the Lord. Got a big old smile on his face.
They will never be the same, King. Their careers will be changed forever.
I told you they didn't put HBK's horrible attire in. I didn't realize they didn't put Triple H's purple shorts in because I didn't know he wore purple shorts. But yeah, they didn't do either of them. Do I like 90s or 2000s Sean? Well, I've seen Sean from 2005 when I started watching until his retirement. and I never really got it. I never really knew why he was considered one of the all-time greats, other than his match with Undertaker. I thought his whole gimmick was that he was just a pitiful, pathetic loser. or he was in a very unfunny group called the X. Then I saw 90s Shawn. I've only seen the rise of 90s Shawn so far, because I'm up to 96 just before the Mania where he wins the title. And I get it. I immediately get why they were so invested in him back then.
Against WWE, and in the end, it was Team WWE coming out victorious in the alliance.
So 90s Shawn.
And 4 of the 6 superstars in this match tonight were a part of that historic match. Rob Van Dam, Booker T, Chris Jericho, and Kane.
Later, they all earned the opportunity of becoming World Heavyweight Champion. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Rob Van Dam is a 2-time Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, Purple Shorts was the next chamber. Oh, okay. That one's not in this, I'm pretty sure.
Unforgiven in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Rob Van Dam,
Rob Van Dam.
the steel chair came between him and Triple
Can we
H.
not do this?
That's not going to happen here tonight, King. Not with 2 miles of chains surrounding
Stop
the
it.
ring. Survivor Series is an event so rich in tradition. The first one took place on Thanksgiving Day back in 1987 in Richfield, Ohio.
And in the main event, Andre the Giant last eliminated Bam Bam Bigelow to be the sole survivor of his team.
I do remember that back in the Elimination Chamber in 1990. I know they're talking about Survivor Series styles matches. No. Chat, I know me and Bryce have been saying this like all the time in GM mode, but they need to bring back bragging rights, because we don't have 5v5 Survivor Series matches anymore, and we need them back. And we need brand warfare back, because that's what made the two brands being separate feel like, you know, you take a side and that one's the cool side. And it just felt better. We need bragging rights back. Bryce is right on that one. We absolutely need bragging rights back. War Games is nice and all, but like, I don't like that we just threw away the traditional Survivor Series match.
Surviving this match will be no easy task.
What a counter that was.
Ooh, they counted a signature.
What a smart move.
Don't you have to eliminate these guys like really fast as an objective? Something like that. Oh my gosh!
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Great move. You see this,
Grapefruit.
just as important. Do you hear it? Oh man, so powerful.
Shawn Michaels has just not stopped pulling that weird face this whole time. He got 2K15 face going on with the weird creased mouth. Pin him, just pin. Why he's standing up?
There's the cover. Can he do it?
RVD's out.
Yeah, and I liked his chances coming in, Cole.
Did you?
Tonight marks
Why?
the second time in WWE history that New York City plays host to Survivor Series. The only other time was 1996, when Shawn Michaels defended his WWE Championship against Psycho Sid.
And you can bet Michaels had that match somewhere in the back of his mind as he walked into the arena earlier today. That was not a good night for HBK. Chris Jericho, a co-holder of the World Tag Team Championship, would love nothing more than to leave Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship.
And of course, Chris Jericho and his partner Christian captured the World Tag Team Championship last month on Raw when they defeated the Hurricane and Kane.
And you can bet Kane has not forgotten about that.
This ain't working, but I thought I'd give it a try.
No sense coming to
I like the Booker came over like he was gonna break it up.
and World Tag Team Championship.
For no reason.
Hey,
you go over there. You join him.
Nobody deserves this opportunity more than Booker T.
Well, I can think of 5 guys that disagree with that statement.
Dude,
right there.
five guys sucks. Don't even talk about
Over
it.
the years, Survivor Series has been the site of some of sports entertainment's
One of the worst burgers I've ever
iconic
had.
moments. And tonight's no different with the debut of the Elimination Chamber.
Shake was damn good
For my
though.
money, King, there's nothing more memorable than Undertaker's debut at Survivor Series 1990. Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd. But if you pull the onion back one more layer, you'll see
Pull the onion back one more layer. What a saying. Like, it makes sense, but just what a saying. Triple H's feuds are like onions. They have layers.
Devastating. He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? What a kick that was.
RVD's not supposed to be eliminated yet? Too bad. I gotta do what I gotta do. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. No, Kane. Kane! No. No.
He thinks he has it.
Hoi, oi, 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 oi. What just happened to Kane?
The quick kick.
Trying to get in here already. Thank you, Sean.
Triple H is chipping away. He gets out of trouble there. Look at the athleticism on display there. At 6'10" tall, at 320 pounds, Kane is the biggest man in this matchup, Cole. And he may very well be the nasty. This could do it.
No, there's no objective to do with eliminating them in the right order. I don't believe that's an objective. I'm gonna get eliminated. I'm about to fail. He's gonna pin me. What? Holy moly! I don't know why I did that. Okay, now I'm screwed. Quick, hurry that count up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Get in here. Yes. All right, thank God. Perform a finish run from outside the ring. The middle of the ring. Alright, I gotta let him do his thing for a bit. The fact of the matter is... No, Triple H, get away from me. Okay, I don't want to go anywhere near Kane. He has a finisher. I'm trying to save myself here.
I'm a little shocked at how heated this rivalry has become. Chris Jericho will tell anybody within earshot that he is the king of the world.
Oh, he doesn't look like it now, though, does he?
No, he doesn't. But don't get Y2J out. He's had his doubters in the past. And then
Yeah, get Jericho on. Get him out. Get him out. All right. Hey, get away from me. Cut that out. All right, I'll tell you what.
WWE champion and maybe more importantly, 4-1 in his career at Survivor Series.
I'm gonna get Booker out.
5-1 here tonight, wouldn't he, Cole?
Well, if he does, Kane would become the first ever masked world heavyweight.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
We got a cover.
Why not? Why not?
I can't believe it. In the past, Booker T has won the WCW.
He's like putting no pressure on this at all. He's just perfectly still. This is the most unenthusiastic sharpshooter I think I've ever seen.
There's no padding. There's no give at all. It's just cold, hard steel.
Cold, hard steel. Gosh.
Here's a cover. 2.
Hey, Triple H, come on here.
Oh, what a
Triple
painful
H,
kick.
come on here. I ain't touching this guy.
Oh, the punch connects. Look out.
Yeah, he can beat the hell out of Booker. I don't care. I'm not touching this guy. Let him do his thing.
What a counter. Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good
That's
feeling.
not-
I can promise you that.
What happened?
Ouch.
Triple H, what did you do?
In a hurry. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
No, I did not aim in that direction. No, no, no.
A stiff shot with the elbow. A textbook reversal.
Triple H, he's going into business for himself. All right, I'm getting out of here. What just happened? What's Triple H just doing? What was that? All right, get out of here. Go away, Booker. Go. No. No. See, you need to get eliminated. You get on my nerves.
And that's a stiff kick.
He's out. That's it. He's out. Let me pin him. He's done. Smashing that B button. All right, he's not done. Just let us just do our spot, all right? Don't worry about Booker. Don't worry about anybody else. Just you and me, all right? Okay, and I guess Booker too. Oh, Booker, you are getting on my nerves, son.
He's done. Swinging neck breaker.
Swinging neck breaker. What?
Oh, DDT. That's got to be it. Off the pod, face first. Yeah. Looks like we're going back inside.
Hit him with a pedigree. Get him out. Why am I dead?
Whoa,
I got a super kick reversed, and I just died. Alright, you know what? You do that. I'm gonna taunt. Shawn Michaels has a generic ass taunt? Why? I'm not even getting involved in this. Okay, you do what you're doing.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Triple H executed that move to perfection.
Pin him.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Pin him.
Shawn Michaels doing what he loves.
I have to do everything, don't I? Jesus. Alright, fine, I'll do it. Ass.
1, 2, and Booker's down here. It just wasn't Booker's night, Cole.
You reverse this again, I'm gonna chop you even harder. I ain't even gonna risk doing a signature from this guy. He's just gonna reverse it.
And you don't see the game go down like that very often. No, you don't. That's not best for business, that's for sure.
Best for business. They were for sure not saying that in 2002. Don't you dare mention the Authority in these better years. There we go. Damn.
Wait a minute, Michael. What is Shawn Michaels trying to do here?
He's going for the pedigree. Triple H's own move. Trying to use it against him. Oh, and Michaels dropped to that steel.
The game was not going to stand for that. Look out now.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Shawn Michaels sent right into the pod. To that Lexan. He went
Oh, hey, Ryan. Welcome.
Right into that chamber. How is Michaels going to survive that?
This chamber is
Authority, such a garbage ass time. It's gotta be one of the worst of all time, right? I'm glad the cutscenes set me up like that. I love when cutscenes do that in these games. Cutscene finishes and you're like completely screwed. And it's like, alright, now you gotta try and fight back. Have fun with that. What is this objective? What is this objective? This is not happening. That objective is just not gonna happen. I'm sorry to tell you this. Triple H is overpowered, man. It's not happening. No blood? Alright, I'll try to make him bleed. I'll make him bleed! Okay, that didn't work, actually. Alright, Jay, cool if I lose, this is your fault. I'm kidding. Unless you want to take the heat. Oh! Kick up. No comeback, huh? Oh. Why don't I have a comeback? Shawn Michaels has a comeback. What? Where's my comeback? No. I saw what you were about to do. Do not. He's gonna. Oh my god, he's gonna catch me. He's gonna pop up pedigree me. If I go to the top, he's gonna do his finish. Okay, well, it's over. It's over. I ain't kicking out of this. There's no way. Ooh! Just went gold dust. I swear some of the moves in this game you just can't reverse. Like, you press the button and like there is no timing window. You just will not reverse that strike. Set it to easy mode. If I lose, I'll set it to easy. You got it. I did this on hard. Hard's what I'm on. I think I did this on legend once before, and it was hell. He's not gonna sell long enough. There's no way. There is no way he is gonna sell for long enough for me to do this.
It has to be King. But look at this. He's on top of the pond. Look at him push on top of the pond.
He ain't gonna sell. I'm not getting any stamina. What? Oh, that's ass. He was faking. He was faking the whole time. He was fine. Worked himself into a shoot. HH. HH. Okay. No.
He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. You can't be serious.
Come on. Boom. Tired. We got the tired finisher. We got the tired sweet chin music. That is fantastic. Oh, thank God. Alright. Now roll over. Now roll. Just gotta put an arm over him. That's all you gotta do. Why does that never work? They put that in the game and it like barely ever happens. That's fine. We got it. Thank you for believing in me, Josh. I couldn't have done it without you. Remember, Jay Cool is to blame if I lost, though. He wanted blood. Oh, we got generic celebration animation. They couldn't do a cutscene for Shawn winning? Okay. Hey, I did that on the first try, alright? On hard, that's not bad. I've done this on Legend before, though, seriously. This match on Legend... Holy moly, I think it took me like an hour. Never again. Here's a trick for these games, but I don't know if they still do these achievements in the new ones. But in the old ones, right? If you put the difficulty on like a lower one and you play through the whole showcase and there's an achievement for beating it on Legend, just beat the whole showcase and then do the last match again on Legend and it still counts. Just like rematch the final match and it counts as beating the whole story on Legend. Triple H gets injured during the Elimination Chamber match. Rob Van Dam looks to become the #1 contender. RVD wins the #1 contenders match and gets a shot at HBK's World Heavyweight title on Raw. Was this a good match? I feel like this had to be a good match, right? This is like prime RVD. This is like put the damn title on him, RVD. Such a good theme. This has got to be, I'd say honestly, maybe top 3.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam has come close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion on a couple of occasions, but he never got it done. One time thanks to Ric Flair and a sledgehammer. I remember that vividly. Close, but no cigar, Cole. But I have a feeling that tonight, Rob Van Dam is going to be smoking a big cigar. This may be our...
Smoking a big cigar. Yeah, that's what he'll be smoking. A big cigar, guys. Rob Van Dam, big cigar smoker that he is. This is one of the greatest of all time. I love this man. I think RVD beating John Cena for the W title was like a turning point for young Jitch. Because I was like a marked kid when I first started watching, right? I was like I was like 11, and like, you know, John Cena, he's the face, I love him. And the reception he got from the crowd and the pop when RVD won and everything, I was like, why do I enjoy this? Why do I like that the bad guy won? That was like a turning point.
He is the world heavyweight champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This is a really good gear right here. I like this entrance attire.
We thought we'd seen Shawn Michaels for the last time, but he came back at SummerSlam, not to wrestle, but to fight. And then at Survivor Series 8 days ago, he won the World Heavyweight Championship in the first ever Elimination Chamber.
You know, I guess the Heartbreak Kid is really the comeback kid. I thought it was impossible, but he did it.
See, the thing is, I saw this comment, Edge has the greatest scene to me. Yes, Edge is really good, but I personally, when you're talking about like the best wrestling themes, I think it's an automatic disqualification if it's just a song from an album that already existed. Because Metalingus by Alter Bridge is on their first album. That's not... They didn't make that for Edge. They just made it as a song on their album. I feel like that's cheap. That's like saying like Punk's cult of personality, even though... I don't know. I like it, but I still prefer This Fire Burns. Which also... I think This Fire Burns was used by WWE before Killswitch Engage put that on an album. Because that's on the bonus version of As Daylight Dies. And I think that's like... I don't know if it was for WWE, but it's a bonus track on one of their albums. But yes, Orton used it first. Yeah, I remember that. He used it once. It's really weird. For a long time, I remembered him coming out to a theme that didn't suit him at all when I was younger. But I never knew what that theme was. And then, like, you know, it like resurfaced and people were like, oh, it was This Fire Burns. And I'm like, damn, it was. Okay. But yeah, I think they gave that to Randy before As Daylight Dies was even out. I don't think that album had even come out yet. So that might have been for WWE? I don't know how that works, honestly.
DDT! It's the moonsault. What athleticism. We talk a lot about Rob Van Dam's educated.
I like CM Punk's ROH theme better than This Fire Burns. This Fire Burns is dope, though. I started watching 2009 SmackDown. Miseria by AFI. That's his ROH theme, right? That's a good song. I see why that didn't stick as a theme forever, though. It's an intro track. It's good, but it's an intro track to an album, you know. It's a build-up rather than like an actual, like... I feel like if it transitioned into something, but then that would be too long of an entrance. And there's only one guy who can have an entrance that goes on for 12 minutes. And that's the fucking final fucking boss, the fucking Rock. He likes to fucking swear and say fuck a lot. I hate 2025 Rock so much. He's so corny.
And let's not forget Christian and Scott Steiner interjected themselves into the match. It was pure chaos.
Was Batista's theme made for him? Was it already? I'm pretty sure his was made for him. I don't think I Walk Alone is on a Saliva album.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our third championship match of the evening.
Broken Dreams coming back as Drew's entrance would be great. I agree. I do not like his theme he has nowadays at all. It's so flat. I love Drew. He's probably my favorite guy on the roster right now. But his theme sucks. I think it was made for Batista, and I would have to agree with you that that's one of the best. Irish whip into the ropes. All right, let's get some real life footage in here. Wait, what is this? Whoa, hold on. The game developers put effort in 10 years ago? They actually bothered to animate cutscenes 10 years ago? What? Where's the mute? Ba-down, bow, ba-down, bow, bow. Where's Corey Graves sounding really bored? Okay.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower
defeat Shawn with a finisher. I don't remember RVD winning the world title in 2002. On his back? On his back?
Can Van Dam capitalize?
That's insane.
All he's got to do is turn HBK over, and this should be it. Here we go.
Van Dam into the cover, hooks the leg. Who the heck? Hey!
Who the heck?
Triple H
Who is this sweaty man?
Look out! Ruining this title match with a pedigree to Van Dam.
Yeah, but you got to know, this is not about Rob Van Dam. This is the vindictive Triple H.
It's Big Cass.
Oh, going after Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Triple H that has been obsessed with the Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Put that down. What? Oh, this is not going to be good. The game with that steel chair in the ring. And look at the way he's eyeing Shawn Michaels. He despises Shawn Michaels. He will not stop at anything until he ends Shawn Michaels' career.
Shawn is down and out here.
Oh, wait. Look at this.
Michaels firing back.
Can't believe it. He's fighting back.
Oh, right back to the midsection to the game. And now the game hammering away on Michaels. This is turning into a brawl here. And Michaels never giving up, King. He's got the heart. He's got the guts. He's got the soul of a champion.
Shawn Michaels just will not quit. But wait a minute. Look out.
Right through the chair.
Oh.
Taking liberties using Kane's move.
When is this going to end?
How's he hovering like that? Triple H cost RVD the chance at the World Heavyweight title during his match against Shawn Michaels on Raw. Guys, I think this song gets me a copyright claim like every video, by the way. RVD and Triple H are put in a match to determine a new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. Shawn Michaels is made the special referee for this match. Pretty much this whole like showcase mode gets me copyright claims though. You cannot avoid them in these showcases. And don't even get me started on the new ones. Oh, Shawn.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your special guest referee, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels involved in a great World Heavyweight title defense against Rob Van Dam here last week before it was interrupted by Triple H. But Michaels will be at Armageddon in less than 2 weeks in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on pay-per-view.
Yeah, but who will he face? Will it be Rob Van Dam or Triple H?
Gee, I wonder. Rob Van Dam or Triple H? Who could it possibly be? The guy he's feuding with? Or the other guy? Is Triple H clean shaven for this whole feud? I can't stand it. Start looking like Lemmy already. Why do they take like half his entrance to start
The
talking?
following contest is set for one fall, and it is to determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, being accompanied by Ric Flair.
Where?
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at
Oh.
252
There he is.
pounds, Triple H.
Triple H has to pin Rob Van Dam or make him submit. If the game gets disqualified for violating the rules, Rob Van Dam goes to Armageddon to meet Shawn Michaels for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, that's right, Cole. But Shawn Michaels has to roll this thing right down the middle. If he doesn't, he could be stripped of the title right here tonight.
Fellas, I have a question. Shawn Michaels and Triple H only ever had one match at Armageddon, right? Like an Armageddon pay-per-view. They didn't like do it like 2 years in a row, is what I'm asking.
And making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at
235
pounds, Rob Van
Are you serious?
It was 3 months ago tonight on September 2nd.
3 and 1. Well, yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Was like they only fought. I know. Okay, now you 3. Yeah. See, that's what I was gonna get at. Was if this was the 3 stages of hell match this is building up to. I actually had that Armageddon on VHS back in the day. Years after it happened, I was given like a collection of VHSs by someone. Just like random, definitely legal recordings of pay-per-views. And I remember watching it, and I remember it being a really good match.
And I didn't think he could win it, but he believed it and went on to become World Heavyweight Champion. Well, what's your point, Cole?
Pin RVD is the first objective?
Not just to
Okay.
return to the ring, but to become World Heavyweight Champion.
Cole, tomorrow marks the 11th anniversary of Hulk Hogan defeating Undertaker for the WWE Championship at the Tuesday in Texas pay-per-view.
The Tuesday in Texas pay-per-view. That show sucked. Please don't remind me of Jack Tunney. That was some of the worst stories I've ever seen.
This time alongside the game Triple H.
I like that the crowd just booed him for no reason back then. As polite as like a late 80s, early 90s crowd was, they just boo him immediately.
Triple H is not going to like that, King. You think that was a little slow? You think? The game is livid. And now Rob Van rolling up Triple H. Oh! A really fast count from Shawn Michaels now on the game.
Where'd Ric Flair go?
Well, you gotta hand it to Shawn Michaels. He's not exactly.
Where'd he go?
In this one, is he? Oh, what a knee!
Was there like a scene that wasn't in the game where Shawn was like, "You can't be here"?
Nice move.
This past Thursday in New York City, WWE superstars took part in the famed Thanksgiving Day Parade. Among those
We need a Santino showcase mode? No, we
Mr.
don't.
McMahon, Sergeant Slaughter, and the man in the ring right now, Triple H.
Oh, sports entertainment has such a rich history with the Thanksgiving holiday.
Now a great Khali showcase mode.
Survivor Series pay-per-views took place.
The historic rivalry between Harley Race and the man that accompanied Triple
Dirty
H to the ring
Dango.
tonight, Ric Flair.
Showcase mode. Heath Slater. I got kids edition.
Greats were on that card. Ricky Steamboat, Roddy Piper, Greg Valentine, Kevin Sullivan, Abdullah.
I'm assuming we're gonna get a mode based around Roman's god-awful title reign, since he's apparently the cover guy for 25.
Goes well beyond wins and losses. Oh, look at RVD.
Boy, I can absolutely contain my excitement.
What's RVD gonna do here? Oh, big Solo. To the gut.
You get to watch Solo Sikoa in a hoodie do the Samoan spike
They both ducked, and now
after someone hits their finisher like 40 times.
jumping corner splash. Now
A surprise super kick. Oh my goodness, it's one of the Usos. Who could have seen this coming?
kick by Rob Van Dam. After what Triple H and Shawn Michaels have been through over the years,
Those title defenses were more predictable than like
bitter enemies today.
John Cena during like, you know, the era of Cena.
Came off the DX Bloom.
Like they were more predictable than the 5 moves of Doom.
WWE Championship to Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. Watch it. Oh, stop.
And that's not to discredit, as I said, it's not to discredit the quality of the matches. Hey, what the hell? They were good. They were good matches.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
What? Triple H, get in the ring!
We're going back between the ropes.
is in control.
I hope there's not like a limit to how long he sells for. Shawn Michaels selling like one of them real refs.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Rob Van Dam, of course, trained by one of the originators of hardcore wrestling, the Sheik. No doubt. Can he score the pin? You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Eric Bischoff came out here and stripped Shawn.
Oh no, look at this.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels reluctantly counting the 1, 2, 3.
No, 1, 2, 3.
I know Shawn
Oh,
Michaels
mad.
hates that.
But not as mad as that one time CM Punk beat The Rock at the Royal Rumble. That's the angriest Michael Cole has ever gotten on commentary. He was straight pouting.
Here, I guess he's gonna have to eat crow and do it. Oh!
No, he isn't. Michaels unloading on Triple H, and Triple H turn to the table. And another brawl is broken out between these two.
Oh my gosh, the fists are flying. The game and Shawn Michaels going at it.
Emotions running so high between these two men. They can't stand each other.
Wow.
This has become so personal each and every week.
Well, look out here. Oh! Big elbow off the rope, then the showstopper back to his feet.
Woo!
And finally some help out here.
Kick him. Kickstand.
Oh, sweet chin music.
Well, Triple H may have won this match, but he sure didn't win the fight.
Sean's face. Jitch, why did you delete your SVR 2010 Road to WrestleMania playlist? I will answer that in a moment.
The King of Kings, the Heartbreak Kid, two forces set to meet in a 3 stages of hell match.
This was good. I remember this.
The first
Very
fall,
good.
A knockdown, drag 'em out street fight. The second fall, a more menacing arena as a hellacious steel cage surrounds the two combatants. And if necessary, the final stage, where victory is won from the top of a ladder. Our story begins at Survivor Series.
Shawn Michaels with the elbow from the top of the chamber. Shawn Michaels is the world's heavyweight champion.
Legendary World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair surprisingly showed a sign of support for the new champion.
There was a time I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was the man. Get up on the rafters and said, "Hey, Nature Boy, you ain't the man anymore. It's Shawn Michaels."
Until Flair made clear what his message was really about.
There is a new man in town. At Armageddon, the man, the bigger, better version, the best wrestler alive today, Triple H. If you're not ready to pass the torch, he'll kill you.
The night was far from over for Triple H and Shawn Michaels, as Raw culminated in a brawl that would set the stage for Armageddon.
We're not seeing Shawn Michaels. You're seeing the showstopper right now taking out Flair. He's taking out the #1 contender. Oh my God, he's pounding that ladder to the top. No, God, no! Michaels the elbow on the top of the semi.
A clash of colossal proportions as Triple H takes on Shawn Michaels in 3 stages of hell.
Woohoo! Alright, well, since they take like half his entrance to talk about it, the reason that SCR 2010 and some of 2011 is gone, as well as 13 and like a bunch of other stuff, is because I'm still friends with Saria. We still hang out all the time. We're real good friends. But like, we were a couple. And it's just weird to keep that stuff, considering we're friends now, not a couple. So I just don't want to leave that stuff up, I'm friends with her partner that she's with now as well. They're a great couple. I like them both, and it's just weird to keep, it feels disrespectful to keep up stuff from the past. So I thought I'd just redo it. That's all. That's all there is to it.
Scheduled for the best 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall will be a street fight. The second fall will be held inside a steel cage, and the third fall.
Yeah, I'm always happy to redo them. They're fun.
Will be a leather match. At this time, accompanied by Nature Boy Ric Flair, here is the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H.
Triple H is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. The cerebral assassin is a calculating career killer. And tonight,
yeah, I will do a new playthrough of them, yeah. Eventually. Everything that I haven't covered, I want to do eventually. You know, except for like... Okay, I want to play every wrestling game that's WWE. I don't really want to play the WCW games or the ECW games. I definitely don't want to play the AEW game. I think I'd play TNA Impact. I think I'd play that one. I've always wanted to play through that game. Other than that, there's like a bunch of WWE games I want to play on this channel. I just haven't figured out what one I want to do next.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
After what we saw on Raw last week with Shawn Michaels jumping off that semi and driving his elbow into Triple H while he was in a dumpster, I think that answered the question as to whether it's going to be Shawn Michaels or whether it's going to be HBK here tonight. That was HBK all the way.
Yeah, but I don't know if that truly did answer the question, Cole. Sure, that was HBK. That was the showstopper jumping off the top of that semi. But if you ask me, that was Shawn Michaels who had to lay in wait and hit Triple H with a shovel to get him into that position in the first place. Now what's going to happen tonight when they face each other nose to nose?
Fire Pro Wrestling is a good game for GM mode. I'm going to be honest, unless I'm playing it with friends, GM mode doesn't really interest me. As I said during 2007 GM mode, I don't really enjoy... I especially don't enjoy 2006, 7, and 8's GM mode. I never really liked those. I like the new ones. But again, only with friends. Alright, say what you will about Ric Flair, but I do like how he will sell getting kicked from ringside.
This is the ultimate humiliation for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Oh, what about this?
Will you do WrestleMania 19 Revenge mode? I don't know. I've never played WrestleMania 19. I want to give some wrestling games a try off-screen, so I can see if I actually like playing them. That includes the N64 WWF games, because I didn't grow up with them, so I don't have the nostalgia for them. So they've been very hard for me to get into when I've tried them. But if I can get into them, if I can play them off-screen at some point, and I can go, wow, I actually like this, then I might. I don't... The thing is, this sounds really weird. I don't want to play any of the really old WWF games until I've gotten that far in like the classic stuff I'm watching, because even though it's just like mid-carders and stuff, you know, all the main eventers, they stand the test of time, you remember them all. I want to be able to say like I know everyone on the roster and like I understood the stories that were going on at the time and stuff. So I really want to watch those eras before I play the games. I've always thought it was weird when I play like Here Comes the Pain. There's some stuff that like it makes sense just from playing the game, but like it would be nice if I like had more context for it. Can I talk you into the DS SVR 10 game? I am gonna tell you now, I'm gonna play the DS games. I'm absolutely gonna play it. I'm gonna play the DS TNA game. Or was it the PSP? I think it was PSP the TNA game was. Was it DS or PSP? New Legacy played it, and it had like a custom story mode for like every individual guy in the game. I want to try that. That looked like fun. That was PSP? Okay. Yeah, I want to try that. And I definitely want to try the DS SmackDown vs. Raws, because they also have, again, New Legacy I remember watching play. I think it was 2010? Was that the one with Boopus? Was it 2010? That looked really good. I'd like to play that. I'll give them a try at some point. Boopus.
Man, that one
Have you ever played GameCube? Yeah. WrestleMania 18 for the GameCube was the first WWE game I ever had. Yeah, there was like a 4 for $20 deal. And I remember we got like WrestleMania 18, Tony Hawk 3, Metroid Prime, I think, and like I think the last game was something I like never. It was like the Matrix or something, and it was 4 for $20. And yeah, it's first, I think that game was like kind of what got me more into wrestling. I tried that first, and then I ended up watching Vengeance 2005 live. WrestleMania 18 was rough though. I do not want to relive that game. It was not a good game.
And now, the second fall will be contested inside the steel cage.
Have I seen Revenge Mode? No.
To win the fall, you must win it by either pinfall or escape through the door or over the top. In either case of escape, both feet must touch the floor.
And look at the game. He's loading the ring with weapons.
With weapons.
But before that cage came down, the game was smart enough to load the ring up with weapons he can use.
With weapons. Oh, you got the weapons. Well, sounds really upset about it. You got the weapons. Not fair. Oh yeah, there he literally said it. You saw that, right?
Things are about to get ugly. Watch it. Oh, stopped at the last second.
Blocked. Oh. I wonder how much more of the showcase I have left. I think it's still quite a bit.
Oh man, it doesn't get much closer than that.
I'm just thinking I might need to leave this for the next stream.
Well, say what you will about his size and strength, but is there anyone smarter than Triple H? Nobody uses his mind in the ring more wisely than the cerebral assassin.
And sometimes it's an evil mind.
You go around as a wrestler trying to stop Mania by destroying stuff and killing security guards. Okay, that sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, I might have to play that. Is it bad I've never finished the only wrestling game that I'll probably ever actually be in? What the hell does that mean? You can be in any game if you make yourself. Dude, stop. But for the foreseeable future. I love that line. You did a playthrough test. Oh, I wouldn't want to watch it. I want to experience that for myself. Oh! Triple H, please! Would you just let me throw you into the damn table?
From the chaos of a street fight to the steel cage to the ladder match, you can't help but think the rules favor Triple H.
Well, he is bigger and stronger.
What are you doing?
But you're probably right. There's no way
He's just toying with me. Go into the table.
won't come into play.
And let's not forget something else that works in Triple H's favor here tonight. In this type of contest.
That was awful. That was so bad. Where'd the chair go?
Talking about Triple H's finest hour at No Way Out in 2001 when he beat Stone Cold Steve Austin. 2 straight falls in a 3-fall match. What an incredible performance.
Did they just mention Al Snow?
Triple H
Al?
for so long lived in the shadow of Shawn Michaels in the late 90s. I find it interesting that before Shawn Michaels was injured, Triple H had 2 title reigns. When Shawn Michaels got hurt and had to sit down for 4 years, Triple H had 10 title reigns.
Well, I think that what you just said proves
WrestleQuest. Oh, okay. I want to play through that. I think I'd use that on the other channel though, because it's just an RPG, right?
As long as he is the champion.
A good point, King, but he's got
It looked fun.
serious work to do if he's going to become a champion tonight.
How did you get in the game?
The essence for what many consider the richest prize in our business, the World Heavyweight title.
How did you do that?
More to it than that.
Well, you better believe it.
You better believe it.
Triple H at one time were best of friends. I mean, they were like brothers. But those days are long, long gone, Cole. They've come to an end.
I can't state it strongly enough.
They make Shawn wear the same attire for the past 4 matches. Well, they weren't going to put loads of attires in the game for Shawn Michaels in a showcase about Shawn Michaels, because this showcase is actually about Triple H. Have you noticed how almost every match is one that Triple H wins?
Cole, the nature, there's the cover. Can he do it?
And his attire has been changing quite a lot. It's like how the one more match story mode is actually just about Randy Orton. That is so hard for us. Where is my comeback? Why does Shawn never have his comeback in this mode? It's really weird. Does this model not have the comeback? There's only one Shawn in the game.
Shawn Michaels wants to inflict some punishment. He wants to humiliate Triple H. The showstopper has shown up.
Well, just as Triple H wanted to cripple Shawn Michaels to put HBK back in a wheelchair, Shawn Michaels would love to do this.
Wait, if you were a backer for it, why did you never finish it?
I wouldn't be surprised to see Shawn Michaels drive that semi in here. Again, just like he did last week.
Well, this sucks.
That's it. That should do it right there.
Yeah, okay. Can I continue from where I left off? Like, can we go back to the cage match? Yes! Alright, cool. Nice. Nice.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. Shawn Michaels doing some damage.
Have you ever watched Gore and Parkins? Really not my thing.
Take a chance here.
Incoming!
I'll give credit for Triple H wearing the purple shorts while being injured. Oh, is that why he won?
Well, with the anything-goes nature of a 3 stages of hell match, from the
Understand
chaos
good
of a street
luck,
fight
we
to
can
the
make the
steel
bum-
cage match,
That's what Jerry Lawler sounds like in my head.
King, but you're probably right. There's no way that size and strength advantage of the
You
number
got your code the same week you brought Boulders
And let's not forget something
Oh.
else that works in Triple
His
H's favor
groin.
tonight. He's got tremendous history in this type of contest. Maybe the greatest moment of his career came in a 3 stages of hell match.
We're talking about Triple H's finest hour.
If you're watching this on YouTube, like the video, not the live stream, obviously the stream is on YouTube as well. I need to know, would people prefer if I had chat? I don't really like putting chat on screen too much, but I want to know if people would prefer if it was there so that you could see the stuff I'm responding to.
Had to sit down for 4 years. Triple H had 10 title reigns.
Well,
Or I think it's an underrated match type.
When Shawn Michaels went away, Triple H became the man. Triple H didn't care how he becomes champion, as long as he is the champion.
Oh, yeah, good point, King, but he's got some serious work to do if he's going to become a champion tonight.
Oh, Shawn Michaels wants to the intensity.
I don't know.
Triple H, the #1
Underrated match type.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at
I love an elimination tag.
Flair do it. Flair has just opened the cage inside the cage. Flair has no business being in that cage. That dirty SOB.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think chat on screen would be a little too messy on wrestling here.
Look at this.
Just too much on screen.
Now Ric Flair sits face first into that steel cage, and look at this. His face being grinded like a cheese grinder.
Shawn Michaels taking it today. Meanwhile, Triple H taking advantage of the distraction. Right for the pentagram, back body drop from Michaels. Sweet chin music.
Door is wide open, Sean.
Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin.
Okay. Go for the pin, sure. Of course. It is Triple H after all.
Triple H, one step ahead.
Swinging neckbreaker.
I think when I was younger, these games genuinely made me hate Triple H.
Got a cover.
Because they would always overdo how great he was in the games.
Big
They would treat him like he was like a god wrestler. And I just don't think he was ever really that. Like, he was a top guy. I don't think he was ever the top guy. He was a top guy.
To get caught by a sloppy move like that. I bet they can hear that one up in the rafters. Oh, HBK.
He hates me because I talk trash about his authority gimmick. He deserves it then.
He's going for the pin. This could be.
And a kick out after long two.
You're getting on my nerves now, Triple H.
Oh my God, an enziguri, a head kick.
A head kick. I'm gonna keep pinning him. He's gonna lose to one of these moves.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Makes you wonder, doesn't it, Cole?
Total destruction. He might not know where he is right now.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, HBK hits a huge elbow.
Huge elbow.
Luther's press.
Thez press. Shawn Michaels doing a Thez press? Why does that feel wrong?
By Shawn Michaels. And again, the
Ric Flair just taking a little
I
nap.
don't know how much.
Whoa! How awesome was that?
That's it. Game over.
Oh, it's Shawn Michaels. And he's even things up.
The winner of this fall, evening this bout at 1 fall apiece, Shawn Michaels.
Both these superstars are spent, but Shawn Michaels has got it back to even. Wait a minute.
And now, the third and deciding fall will be contested as a ladder match.
Oh my gosh. Once again, it goes from bad to worse.
The spot at the end of this game, I mean, at the end of this match was awesome. I have no idea how they do it in the game. I don't remember. I hope they do it justice. Oh boy.
It's hard to put
He's
into
up
words
fast.
what this comeback for Shawn Michaels has meant for so many in the WWE Universe. Away from the ring for over 4 years, King, after severely injuring his back all the way back in 1998.
Well, I realize all that, but was it a smart decision for him to make this comeback? I mean, could it cost him his health in later years?
Well, it might, but it's something Shawn Michaels had to do. HBK is a proud athlete with the soul of a warrior.
Man, I used to never see
Retrieve the championship.
I've never seen
Okay.
the showstopper get beat up like this.
Is that proof that Shawn Michaels is a half step slower than he used to be? Or is it just a testament to the cerebral assassin's ability?
Well, you know,
Bye,
it's
Shawn.
probably a little bit.
Wait, he's up.
And if HBK or the
Huh?
showstopper really is half a step slower, believe me, the cerebral
Retrieve the
assassin is gonna
championship.
take every advantage of it. Oh, his
What's my
body has
favorite
to be
match type?
broken
Or,
right now.
or just over the top rope in general? Oh yeah, remember when you could place ladders just anywhere? Remember that?
Oh, look at this. Triple H is going to do it.
And there wasn't like 7 spots you could place them in. I think it's actually 8.
Defense and saving the title. Oh, man, so close for the game, but HBK able to pull. Oh, sweet chin music. Knocks Triple H to the floor. And you know what this means? If Shawn Michaels can get to his feet, all he's got to do is climb that ladder.
What is Flair doing? Flair very active at ringside, but that's what it's all about. The prize hanging above the ladder. Shawn Michaels could be just moments away. Michaels checks the scenery. Now he's going to climb the ladder. He's going to head up top.
He's gonna make
He's
himself
gonna win the
famous.
championship.
Well, Shawn Michaels has had the heck beat out of him, but somehow he's reaching down deep here. Make that last run. Oh, look at this. Triple H.
Michaels sent to it.
Yeah, that was pretty well done actually.
Oh, my God.
Still gotta climb it, okay. And all the ladders are gone. All the carnage is just removed completely.
Clear sailing to the titles for the game.
At least it's just one pull, okay.
On the hands of the game, grab the biggest prize in the game. And I'll tell you what, Cole.
It was a cool finish on the actual show.
That may have ended Shawn Michaels' career, and it came at the hands of Triple H. But the game may have taken months of his own career, too. What an amazing performance by both men.
Do the pose. I don't remember this victory animation going past that part. What? Oh, he's got to hit the corner. Oh, is this where he holds it really weird with both hands? No, okay. Oh, it is! It is! That is such a weird... I don't know why that just doesn't look right. I can't explain it. That is just a weird way to hold it, if you ask me.
Intense battles. Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
Oh no.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights on ending the career of his childhood hero, Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Booker T challenged Triple H for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H may be
Yeah, we don't need to talk about this one.
heavyweight champion of the world.
We really don't need to talk about that one.
Rivalries would culminate in 2 epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Did you ever watch Lucha Underground, Jitch? The end of my first universe was just me being a Lucha Underground fanboy. So yes.
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the game and HBK would cross paths again.
I did stop after like
granting
season
a
2
voice
though.
of reason to emerge from the shadows.
You guys are my friends. We gotta get this together.
My man, Big Sexy.
Know something, man? It ain't never gonna be over between me and Shawn Michaels.
That's my big homie.
Choice. It's either him or me.
Triple H, defiant in his ways, refused to see the light, and tensions would again flare.
Thank goodness for Nate and Jericho. They stopped Shawn Michaels at the very, very last second. There's Kevin Nash. Triple H is trying to explain to Nash that Shawn Michaels kicked Triple H. What? What the hell is that about? There's got to be a method to the
There's not
madness
enough
of the
JR in
game.
this.
In the backlash of the destruction, Triple H and Shawn Michaels would be joined by 4 top contenders in a 3-on-3 6-man tag team matchup.
What a night it's going to be Sunday at Backlash.
What do I think of Penta and WWE? I love it. I'm really excited for it. As someone that overpushed him in my universe 10 years ago, very happy about it. But I don't have a lot of faith in WWE with Penta because I've seen how they handle luchadors normally. So I'm a little anxious about that. I'm hoping that they treated him right. I know I never got around to watching season 3. I remember people telling me that it got really bad.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
So many personal issues here tonight, especially with this man, Chris Jericho. Well, let me tell
Love this stage, by the way. Del Rio went there? Oh, that's probably why I stopped. Honest to God, that's probably what put me off. I can't stand that man. Never could. He sucks so hard.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 234 pounds, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
What was the season? Hang on. What was the season that ended with Wade Barrett showing up? Because that was the last thing I remember seeing.
You have to call him Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Oh, that was 3. Okay, then I saw 3. 4. Okay. How many were there? I don't really remember a lot of it. I never saw Jack Swagger win the world title. What a move that is. Oh boy. Again we have to watch like 2 minutes before they say anything. Come on, just talk now. You don't have to wait this long. Oh, he's got the purple. He's got the purple.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
When you're the World Heavyweight Champion, you're the very best. This man has made a career of proving people wrong. And Triple H said it earlier. He's going after Kevin Nash here tonight. Make no bones about it.
Oh, and what a confrontation that could prove to be. But I don't know. Even if I were Triple H, I might not be too anxious to go after the likes of Kevin Nash.
Why? In 2003, what had Kevin Nash done recently? Why would you be afraid?
Can you dig it, sucker?
I love Kevin Nash, but what was he doing in 2003 that made him worth being afraid of at all?
Weighing 256 pounds, Booker T.
Well, Booker T came within an eyelash of cutting the backlash as the World Heavyweight Champion, nearly defeating the game last Monday night on Raw. What kind of a mood is Booker T in here tonight?
Well, you talked about an eyelash. All you got to do is look at Booker T's eyes. That'll tell you what kind of mood he's in.
What's wrong with his eye? It looks the same as it always does. It didn't look any different. Gold? I don't remember this attire at all. This is Superstar Threads?
San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds.
This is not an in-game attire, right?
Kid Shawn.
Like an unlockable, I mean. I don't think the purple Triple H trunks are either. I think these are just recolors.
Some people call him the Spotlight Stealer. And right now, he's in the spotlight, that's for sure.
Here he comes. My big homie.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing 305 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash has not been in the ring in a match in a long time. But tonight, Kevin Nash looks focused, looks ready, and he's got his eyes dead set on his former best friend, but now nemesis, Triple H.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Kevin Nash looks as good as he's ever looked.
Kevin Nash's character model in this game has always been really weird to me because he looks like... You know when you download a superstar on Community Creations and they've like put the face on them, like a face scan, but they've put it on like really weird? That's what this Kevin Nash looks like to me. It looks just about right, but it looks like there's something off about the face scan. I don't know if anybody else sees it, but that's what I think every time I see this character model. And let me tell you, I always forget this guy is in 15 for some reason.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King.
The
On one
dichotomy.
side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and it's come down to this here tonight.
Yeah,
Well, I
Kevin
was gonna
Nash has
leave
come back,
off
and he wants to get his hands on Triple H, but look at this.
before this
Triple H
match,
wants not a big sexy, does he?
but I think I'll do this match because that's a lot of entrances to sit through when I come back.
Shawn Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy Ric Flair there before this match gets underway. Here they go.
That's a great Jericho attire, by the way.
King, when you talk about all six
Did
of
Booker
these
really
men,
wear
all
just
they
the
have
same
at one point in their
one
career
attire all the
at very
time?
top.
And probably the longest man at the top is named
Defeat Nash? That's it? Oh.
heavyweight champion for
Wait, is this
years.
elimination? I wasn't really paying attention.
Triple H, world heavyweight champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. superstar in every sense of the word.
All 6 of these men used to
Put
be
a
in
little
the spotlight,
smackdown on it.
used to be in the middle of it all.
Guys, I thought that HBK shirt for a minute was... I thought it said Xbox. I only saw it for like a split second. I thought it said Xbox. Just what's good, my dude? How's it going, Stevie? How you doing? I'm alright. Playing everybody's favorite story mode.
Oh, Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all 3 of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H. Well, especially
Going to tag out?
Booker T is big time
Recent issues with the game. Oh, that's who I need to beat by pinfall.
Less than a week ago. And if you talk about Booker T and Triple H, their backgrounds couldn't be more.
Is there no other objectives in this match? There's gotta be.
Booker T from the mean
I don't
streets
trust
and
this.
Triple H from a place of privilege. Oh, out of nowhere.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
King, we've talked about being a team and not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this match and so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, Cole, you have to look at these 6 individuals and tell me, who do you think has the biggest ego?
To answer your question, it's hard to say
Triple
who has
H.
the biggest
No,
ego
Jericho.
among these 6 superstars, but if I
Definitely Jericho.
I'd pick Triple H, the Game. He's the best there is, and he will be the first one to tell you that.
Wait a minute, Triple H? Really? Come on, it has to be Shawn Michaels.
No, it's Jericho.
For statehood one time. Or what about
You know the
Kevin
difference?
Nash?
These guys were eventually able to put theirs aside. If you want to talk about like ego,
Let's see what
we're talking
he's
long
got.
time here, not in this current point in time.
Been in the ring competing in a long
It's either
time.
Ric Flair or Jericho because they won't stop.
Certainly one thing we know has
Their little
changed
egos
is
will not let them stop even though they need to.
reversal.
We have to focus a little bit on Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and Triple H. Their relationship, how close these 3 men used to be.
Everybody knows about him.
Flair's might be the worst because the dude damn near died and he's still like, I just think I need one more match. Son,
Like you said, but
you don't need
that
anything.
was a long time ago.
You need to
And
stop.
tonight, Kevin Nash and HBK are on the opposite side of the ring from the Game, staring him down along with Ric Flair and Chris Jericho.
Well, you're right, Cole. It was a long time ago.
Nash never really had an ego problem from what I can tell. He just
Nash thought that when he came back to the
he just kind of rolled with it a lot of the time, right?
and put these guys back together. But now we know that Triple H doesn't want anything to
He
do
was
with
always
Kevin
just
Nash
very
or
much
Shawn
like,
Michaels.
I'm here to make money. I don't really give a damn.
Man.
Hey, you can tag out. Go ahead.
King with 6 men in and around the ring at all times.
Spinebuster connects. That'll rearrange.
But if you want to talk about the worst ego in all of wrestling,
With Kevin Nash coming in tonight
Hulk
was
Hogan.
having only come back a few weeks
I don't think
ago.
anyone would ever top that. I think that is by far and large the worst of the worst ever. Do I really have to do this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I actually have to get just a regular pin in a 6-man tag? Wow, this is going to take a while.
You look at Kevin Nash and that size of his, and you know what they say. The bigger they are,
The harder they fall, right?
no. Usually when it comes to Kevin Nash, it's the bigger they are, the harder they punch. But the way it looks tonight, I think the bigger they are, the harder they fall might actually be right.
A nice kick by Triple H.
He's got him up. Oh, big body slam. Oh, did you see that knee? Can he score the pin?
Just going to be suffering today? Oh, you know it.
Continues.
Ain't nothing worse than a WWE game tag match. They are the worst of the worst.
And he reversed it. Good move there. He wants back in this match in the worst way.
Do you know what my favorite... This is going to sound really silly. Do you know what my favorite 6-man tag of all time is?
That'll leave a mark.
I kid you not.
You hear
My favorite 6-man tag ever that I remember watching
a textbook reversal.
is probably the Shield and NWO in my Survivor Series in my universe. I remember genuinely being like on the edge of my seat. I was popping, like for real, at certain bits in that match. WLC, I did not enjoy WLC. I guess I'm anti-fun like that.
I mean, he needs all the attention to himself. Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable
Yeah, my
shape.
birthday was a few days ago. Thank you very much for remembering. I do appreciate that, for real.
It's not all about himself.
I wasn't trying to do that. What the hell?
He's got him up.
WLC best match than Rock versus Cena. J. Cool, I want to live in your brain for a week and just see what that does to me. Oh, okay. My big homie. You had Micro Cole and WeBL. I really need to live in your head. Just for a little bit. Just to see how I turn out.
Whoa, he's measuring.
Here they go. Whilst my partners just stand there and do nothing. Oh, thank God they kept bumping into each other. That's how you win.
Triple H, he's always thinking, he's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got backup. Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin pin. Why he's the world heavyweight champion. Doing whatever it takes to stay on top. Doing whatever it takes to remain the very best. And if Kevin Nash wasn't angry
The
before,
Shield.
he's angry now. Not a power bomb for... Oh, sledgehammer.
Why are you laying on Triple H's ass like that? What the hell?
Title defense. Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in WWE history.
I don't know if I go that far.
Following night on Raw, the game looked to
I don't really hear a lot of people talk about Triple H.
Stone Cold Steve Austin had other plans.
You can pick your own opponent tonight, as long as that opponent is a former world champion.
I'll wrestle the greatest former world heavyweight champion of all time, Ric Flair. What?
I'm overwhelmed. I mean, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened in my entire life. The best versus the best, just like we talked about.
I chose you to stick it up Austin's ass. I chose you not because you're Ric Flair. I chose you because you're Ric Flair. You'll lay down.
With Ric Flair's integrity at stake, Shawn Michaels paid
God,
Flair
he
a
looked
visit
like
to
shit.
who he was and give the
Good
dirtiest
Lord, how old was Flair at this
his
point?
confidence back.
Do you really think I can go out there and beat a guy like Triple H right now? I know you can do it.
Where's Flair getting this from?
After what I saw you do to Triple H,
Look at these shots by Flair.
I am here to tell you that you, Ric Flair, were, are, and will always be the greatest wrestler in the world. And I just want to know.
53, 54, damn.
Ric Flair.
You, Michael, will always be a Ric Flair wannabe.
He just took a Shawn Michaels.
You consider like,
Not the little boy watching my
well, like Cena's like 50 now, right?
kid, the showstopper. You didn't pass the torch to me. I took it from you.
He didn't look nothing like Ric Flair did. Good Lord.
The dream match, perhaps of all time.
Ric Flair's one of those people that's looked really old for like most of his life, though. How much more do I have left of this? Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right. I'm gonna call it here. And then we're gonna see Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair next time. We'll finish up the rest of this. I don't know why. I feel like I don't remember anything after, like, I don't remember anything that happens in this rivalry after the six-man tag, the Backlash match. I remember that one, but like everything that came after that, we'll see. John Cena's 47. Oh, okay. Who's 50 right now? Edge is 50, right? Edge don't look nothing like Ric Flair did in his 50s. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it there for now. I think that'll do. That's plenty enough, to be honest. boys. All right, there we go. Slobberknocker. Okay, so I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go stream elsewhere for now. So, you know, I hope you had fun with this. We've got one more stream of 2K Showcase, and then we're done with this game mode for good, because I am never deleting these playthroughs again. I swear on it. They are never being deleted. Never ever again. You hear me? So help me. But yeah, I'll be live on other channel in a little bit, but for now, I am done. Let's get a little bit of that JR music going again. Hang on. And let me make sure this ending is just right. There we go. All right. Have a good night. If I don't catch you on the other side. And yeah. My other channel is Just Stitch. Don't go over there if you're expecting wrestling. That's all I'll say, because there is a reason I have 2 separate channels. But if you like other stuff, other games, then that's the place to go. Jim Ross here saying boom boom. Good night, everybody.